Hello students, today we are going to study in Science-2 Chapter 10 Information Communication Technology. The term Information Communication Technology ICT includes communication devices and the use of those devices as well as the services provided with the help. The store of information generated due to advances in science and technology is increasing at a tremendous rate. If we ignore this explosion in information, the knowledge that we have built will become outdated. Devices used in information communication technology. Different devices are used for producing information, for communicating, classifying, saving or storing information, managing information, etc. For example, the telephone is used for sharing information by conversing with someone. Today we are going to see few devices, what is it used for, where is it used and benefits from its use. The first device is before you is a picture of computer or laptop. It is used to process the data. It is used in office, schools. Benefits are faster processing, larger storage of data. The next device you can see is mobile. It's used for communication, used in office, schools. Benefits portable. The next device you can see is radio, used for mass communication, used in house, office. Benefits, music and news. The next device you can see before you is television set. It is used for mass communication, used in house, office. Benefits, entertainment, news. The computer, which is the most important device for information communication, is considered to have gone through 5 generations since it was first created. The computer used during the period between 1946 and 1959 are said to be the first generation computers. The ENIAC computer was made in this period. Valves were used in its construction. These valves were large in size. They also consumed a lot of electricity that generated heat and computers would shut down many times. Today's computers are 5th generation computers. Today now we are going to see the working of a computer. The first unit is known as input unit. All types of information or data is entered into the computer through this unit. Generally, a keyboard is used to enter data for information. The second unit is known as processing unit. It has a memory unit, control unit, ALU unit. The third important part is output unit. The result or solution answer is eventually sent to the output unit. Generally, a screen or monitor or printer is used as an output unit. Now we shall see important components of a computer. The first component is memory. Memory is the place for storing data obtained from the input and also the generated solution or answer by the computer. There are 2 types of memories in a computer. The first one is internal memory. The internal memory is of 2 types, RAM, that is random access memory, This is created from electronic components. Any electronic component can function only as long as it is supplied with electricity. The second type is called ROM, read-only memory. The information stored here can only be read. We cannot make changes to the information originally stored here. The second type of memory is called external memory. The next part of a computer is operating system. This is a program which provides a means of communication between the computer and the person working on it. It is called the DOS, disk operating system. We cannot use a computer without its operating system. The next component is program. A program is a group of commands to be given to a computer. The next component is data and information. Data is information in its raw, that is unprocessed form. Next we shall see the two main components of a computer. The first one is hardware. Hardware consists of all the electronic and mechanical parts used in computers. The second part is called software. Software refers to the commands given to the computer, information supplied to it, input that is, and the results obtained from the computer after analysis, that is output. Now we can see various application software in the computer system which are very useful while studying science. The first one is Microsoft Word, which includes to write down the information collected and making a document for further evaluation. The next one is Microsoft Excel, to draw graph based on the obtained numerical information from the experiment. The next application is Internet Explorer, to search for information in finding out the solution for solving the queries by reading the available information. Now we shall see how to use Microsoft Word to create a document and write equations. For this, the steps are, the first step is click on the Microsoft icon, that is Microsoft Word icon on the desktop. Select the new option in the File tab and then select the blank document option. Type your material on the blank page on the screen using the keyboard. Use the language, font size, bold, etc. options in the Home tab to make the typed material attractive. To type the equations in the text, select the equation option in the Insert tab. Select the proper equation and type it using mathematical symbols. Now, as you can see, next is how Microsoft Excel can be used to draw graph based on the obtained numerical information. The first step is click on the Microsoft Excel icon on the desktop. Select the new and then blank option from the File tab. Type the information which is to be used to draw the graph on the sheet on the screen. After you have finished typing, select the information and click on the required graph in the Insert tab. Analyze the information using the graph. The third one is using Microsoft PowerPoint to create a presentation. For this, the first step is click on the Microsoft PowerPoint icon on the desktop. You must have with you the material and pictures related to the topic on which you wish to make the presentation. The third step is select the new option under the File tab and choose the blank slide option. You can select the kind of slide you need according to your presentation. Type the information you need on the blank slide and insert pictures. Use the Design tab to design your slide. Sixth step is use the Animation tab to animate the slide and make a slideshow, as you can see in the picture. Next is a PDF, or it's also called portable document format file, which can be used to view the file, to print it, or to handle files. The next one is Internet Explorer. This is a kind of search engine. It helps to find the information we want from all the information available on the internet. What are the precautions to be made when entering data? The first precaution is, as far as possible, the data should be kept in tabular form. Different types of data should be entered in different cells. Data should be entered neatly and in one flow. Unnecessary space and special characters should not be used. Second precaution is, many times we drag and fill data. At such times, the smart tag can be used after drag data to fill any data in any manner as required. The third precaution is, once the data has been entered, it can be formatted in different ways. Similarly, we can perform different types of calculations using different formulae. While using a formula, the equal sign should be typed first. Similarly, no space should be inserted while typing any formula. Now we shall see some uses of information communication technology. What are its other uses? The first one is demonstration. Some experiments and concepts in science can be demonstrated easily and effectively by using simulation and animation. For example, functioning of the digestive system you can show with the help of animation. You can also show the nervous system, as you can see in this manner. You can show various demonstration through this animation and simulation. Prediction, second one is, which can be made after compiling and processing information. Example, meteorology. Collecting scientific information. Internet, emails, news groups, blogs, chat rooms, Wikipedia, video conferencing, etc. There are various opportunities in the computer field. The first one is software field. This is an important field, having accepted in the challenge of creating software. Many companies have entered this field. The opportunities in the software field can be classified as follows: application program development, software package development, operating systems and utility development, special purpose scientific applications. The second opportunity is in the field of hardware field. Today there are several companies in our country too which make computers. They sell computers that they have themselves made. Others sell computers brought from outside, as well as repair them and take maintenance contracts to keep computers in big companies working efficiently without a break. Plenty of jobs are available here. There are job opportunities in hardware designing, hardware production, hardware assembly and testing, hardware maintenance, servicing and repairs, etc. The third one is training. The training of new entrants for various jobs is a vast field. It is very important to have dedicated teachers who are competent in the field of computers. The fourth one is marketing. There are many establishments which make and sell computers and related accessories. They need good sales personnel who are experienced in the working of computers as well as skilled in marketing. Now we shall see some technical difficulties which are faced while using the computer. The first one is lagging. Due to lot of applications running at the same time, the computer starts lagging and becomes slow. Closing a few applications help solve the problem of lagging. The second technical difficulties are viruses and bugs. Cybercrimes are rising daily. Even from single mail, the computer can be attacked by viruses. Installing a valid antivirus helps solve the problem of viruses and bugs. The third one is breach of privacy. Confidential information being accessed by anyone in the breach of privacy. Putting privacy setting in place helps solving the problem. The fourth one is physical damage. Hardware over a period of time might get physically damaged. Taking precautions while using helps solve the problem. So, children, you have enjoyed the session, isn't it? Thank you, children.